It's about 4:30 in the morning. It's Friday, May 11th, 2012. I'm finally getting the chance to get back out into the turkey woods here. Just finished up college yesterday. I'm down here at my uncle's in Williamsport, and today I'm going to get back to my old stomping grounds, a little 9-acre property where my uncle taught me how to turkey hunt. So I'm pretty excited about that. Apparently there were birds up there yesterday, so There's those 4 doe again from earlier this morning. Excuse me, there's 5. Alright, so let me give you guys a rundown on what's happened so far. Got set up back in the woods where that footage was from this morning. On my way in to get set up, I heard some snorting. You know, some deer weren't happy that I was back there. I didn't think anything of it. Well, those were all those deer that I got on film. They didn't leave. They didn't really know what I was. And then they got really confused when I started making turkey calls. They were trying to figure out what I was really, really bad. At one point they were just standing there snorting at me for 10 minutes straight trying to figure out what I was. And I had that bird roosted really, really close, just kind of diagonally off to my right. And I was trying to get him fired up on the roost so maybe he would come down and come over. And while I was doing that, I called in a bird off the neighbor's property, off the edge of one of his fields. Didn't get footage of it. It was 50 yards away, nice mature bird, full fan, full strut. Didn't even bother to try to get it on film because I was ready to shoot if he would have just came 10 yards closer, but he just stopped. I didn't have a decoy set up, and the woods over there were pretty open. He didn't see a hen, so he just kind of stopped and strutted back and forth for a little bit. Then he worked his way down. I think that was kind of the boss gobbler of the area, because when he came over and was trying to find me, that other gobbler that was on the roost stayed roosted until 6:30. He stayed on the roost for another 40 minutes after the other bird flew down. So I think that bird was the boss gobbler of this area. Kind of mad that I didn't get a shot at him. Like I said, he was 50 yards away, and I just have an old single shot 12 gauge with no just a modified choke, so I'm not comfortable taking a shot that far, so I let him walk. I came up here. I was gonna sit up on this field. This is a place that me and my uncle used to hunt when I was younger, but I guess back then it used to be plowed every spring, so none of this grass was here. This grass is about knee high, so I wouldn't even be able to see a turkey if I sat down. Alright, it's about 10 a.m. Not hearing too much of anything. There was a gobbler way up on the hillside over there. About 9 o'clock he gobbled a couple times, but there were some hens up there too I was hearing, so he wouldn't come down here. There was one way, way back that way, but he didn't come over either. There were 2 hens all the way out in that field in the background, feeding around a little bit. And that's pretty much all that's been going on right now. I haven't heard that bird up there for about 20 minutes or so, so I think he got henned up again, but I think I'll just stick right here, and maybe I'll hear another bird somewhere nearby. Maybe I can move to a different spot. See what happens.